All right, guys, it's happening again. Another caravan starting their way this way. Just like the last one, it's starting out, pretty small, and then it might grow to be pretty good size. But as of right now, it's starting out small. About 500-600 migrants are starting their way this way. It was reported earlier this morning, about 4 o'clock or so, on Fox. This live stream, as I'm doing it right now, my title on it won't match what this is, but I'll change it as soon as I'm done. I just wanted to get this reported early so people can see it. But it's happening again. Another caravan started. It's small. But the last one that came to our border and tried to rush it, it started out small too, just like this. So just want to get a heads up out there. Some of you other YouTubers out there, if you see this, start reporting on it. I'll show you what it is right here.
I want to travel to the other country because here is very difficult.
It is Tuesday, January 15th, and this is Fox and Friends First, happening right now at 4 a.m. A Fox News alert. While you were sleeping, hundreds of migrants began the dangerous march towards our southern border.
Our Griff Jenkins, embedded with this latest caravan, joins us with an inside look you won't see anywhere else. Plus, it's been all eyes on the shutdown, but today the president's pick for attorney general will be back in the spotlight.
The message he hopes to send to Democrats who are crying foul over the Russia probe.
Toxic masculinity.
Is this the best a man can get?
I had to fast forward a little bit here to get to the story. So hold on, guys.
That's kind of what the nation wants. All right. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. You're watching Fox and Friends First on this Tuesday morning. I'm Todd Pyro.
And I'm Carly Shimkus, both in for Heather Childers. Thanks for starting your day with us. And we begin with a Fox News alert. Hundreds of migrants are pushing their way to the U.S. border right now. Another caravan beginning its journey in Honduras overnight.
You expect them at the border by now. Griff Jenkins joins us live from Honduras with what those migrants are saying this morning. Griff, good morning.
Good morning, Todd and Carly. You remember back in October of last year, a small group of about 500 migrants started here in San Pedro Sula. It ended up being 7,000 in Tijuana, where a few thousand remain. Well, look behind me. This is that Grand Central bus station, and there's only about 50 to 100 folks here now, and I'll give you a little look here as you look along the way, people camping out here. The advertisement on social media said depart on Tuesday, January 15th at 5 a.m. But last night around 9 p.m. in the rain, about 500 or 600 started making their way already towards Guatemala. They've got about 200 miles to head west to a crossing in Guatemala. From Guatemala, another 200 miles to get to the southern border of Mexico, where we saw clashes. From there, they'll continue, presumably, all the way to the U.S. border. We talked to one of the migrants, Marino Flores, about his plans yesterday afternoon. Here's what he had to say. Are you a criminal?
No, no criminal. No. I am good person because I believe in God. In United States, I can't work in garden, in restaurant. I need one opportunity in life.
Now, I asked him if he was a criminal because in our conversation, I was asking people if they were going to try to apply for asylum or to cross illegally. Some people had signs for asylum yesterday. This gentleman says he doesn't know what he's going to do, but he's going one way or another into the U.S. for a job. I told him the Trump administration is discouraging that he won't be let in for work, but he says he's going anyway. By the way, the U.S. Embassy in Honduras putting a tweet out yesterday saying to the effect, false promises, caravan leaders and coyotes will lie to you. So we're going to start following this, Todd and Carly, and see where it takes us, as a group has already departed here this morning.
Griff, talk to us a little bit about the members of the migrant caravan. Are you seeing more women and children or men? Because this was a big topic of conversation last time around.
It's a big topic, and it's dominated by men, but there were families, women, and children yesterday in the group of about 500. We were here yesterday afternoon, obviously. But you know, Carly, it's going to grow. What began as 500 last time turned into 7,000. So you don't know what they're going to pick up as they go across Honduras, through Guatemala, and towards the Mexico border. That is what people are concerned about, and there are signs, according to reports from Mexico's new officials, because remember, Mexico has a new president, that this may be even larger than the last. The Mexican administration saying that they're going to stop people coming illegally into Mexico. There's 12 ports of entry on the Mexico-Guatemala border and 370 crossings. So it's going to be quite a feat, and we're going to go all the way, obviously, with them there to see what comprises it, how it's handled by Mexico, and try to determine who is leading this and who may be funding this. So far, it appears it's just a loosely organized group.
Yeah, that's right. They certainly have a long and dangerous journey to go. Griff Jenkins in San Pedro Sula, Honduras, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Griff. A bipartisan group of senators.
Okay, guys, there you go. I don't know what else to say, but there's more coming. So enjoy this video and spread it. Let everybody know it's happening again. Thanks.